Hello everyone, the doctor is back in here for an add-on kit review, specifically the Fansproject TF-Crossfire aerial team appendage add-on kit. I picked this up not too long ago. Here's the nice little box that it comes in. Inside that box we have the bubble with all the pieces, and we can take this out, and inside are the instructions for combining it with the Revenge of the Fallen or Superion Maximus from Energon, whichever one you have. So I don't have time to get into all the transformations for this video. Just going to show the add-on kit for the alt modes, for the robot modes, and for the combined mode. So bear with me, I will be right back to show you how to these parts combine with the alt modes. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Okay, so we'll start off with the alt modes and their add-on pieces. We'll start out with Air Raid here. And basically these four pieces will be his add-ons. We'll take this side panel here. You want this part, this slit facing backwards, and you're going to take one of these guns. I found it's easier to put the guns on first. There's two square pegs on top, and you can see the four small square pegs. Just pop that on there. We'll do the same thing here. And just pop that on, and then we can take these side panels and just put that slit over the side wing of Air Raid, and it just snaps on, as well as this side. So there you have Air Raid with some extra artillery, and I have Air Razor here as well with it already added on. Okay, so now for the add-ons for Fireflight and Skydive. There's only one of these radar dishes, so I'm going to show you how to add it onto Skydive here, but you can use either one. First we're going to take this double barrel gun here and this little blue shield on top. It does come off, so we're going to pull it off and just move it over to the other port on there, like so. And then you can see those four tabs on top of the blue shield. We're going to take our radar dish, and it has four slots on the bottom there in the middle, and we're just going to insert it onto those tabs, like so. And then you're going to take your peg on the gun, the handle of the gun, and plug it in on top of Skydive, like so. And there you have Skydive with a big radar dish on top. Now for Fireflight here, you can simply just take that gun and just plug it in on top there, like you see I've done here. And he doesn't have a radar dish, but he has extra artillery. So there you have Skydive and Fireflight with their add-ons. Okay, here we have Silverbolt, and Silverbolt has five pieces to add on to him. There's the both feet that forms Superion's feet, and the fist here, which the instructions say to there's a tab there on the fist and a slot there. It just basically says to put that on there like that. So there's no other purpose other than to store it, more or less, because you don't see it. It doesn't add anything to the aesthetic of the figure. And I've already placed the fist in that one. So basically there is a notch right there that's going to slide over here and lock in, and then this port is going to peg into this peg here. So you're gonna slide it over that piece first. If we can get the wing to stay put, like so, and then for stability, lock it onto that peg, and then we'll do the same with the other side. Just slide that over snap it in, and peg it there. I'll make sure our landing gear stays down. And then this is Superion or Silverbolt's gun. We're just going to take these two pegs on the gun. If you can see, those will fit into those two holes in the middle there. They're actually screw holes, but basically those two will fit in. And there you have Silverbolt with all its add-ons. It looks pretty good. I don't really know what these things are, to be honest with you, but it just adds a little extra to the aesthetic of the alt mode, I guess. So there's Silverbolt. Okay, so I've transformed everybody off camera to save time, and basically for each of the robots you're going to use the same add-on parts that you did for the alt modes. We'll start with air raid here. It's basically these panels here become shin guards. You're just going to take them and just pop them on each of the shins, like so. They should snap in. There we go. So you have the shins, and then these just become little pistols that they can, so they can have two guns in each of their fists. So there's air raid, and I've also already done air razor there. Now for skydive here and fireflight, the same. We're going to have their little double barrel cannon here with the little blue shield and also the disc. Basically what you're going to do is just take the disc and split it in two, and then you see the little gold pieces there sticking out. Basically what you need to do is take the gold piece and stick it into that port on the wing on each side. And as you know, we only have one of these discs, so you can only do this one figure at a time for skydive and fireflight. And also this can be their weapon. But alternatively, you can get them to stand there. It makes them a little bit back heavy. There we go. There's skydive. Alternatively, I've already put Fireflight's gun in there, and what you can do is take these discs and split them into fours. Put skydive off to the side there, and then just attach these to the wings of Fireflight as well, or vice versa. And it just depends on which look you like. I guess those can be like shields. Probably looks better as a shield, as a whole piece instead of in quarters, or as a half. I guess I should say, instead of in quarters. But it's however, whatever makes you happy. So now finally we have Silverbolt here, and his add-ons are quite simple. You got both feet again. The fists are already attached, like I said, just for storage. And his weapon, basically going to take this port here, and there is a post in back of Silverbolt right there that we're going to just plug that in, and then do the same on the other side, like so. And then just his fist will fit that post right there. And there you have Silverbolt with his extra artillery, which looks kind of cool. Okay, so the only part of the combination that is unique is the transformation of the arms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you using air raid here. I've already made air raids of the right arm, so I'm going to make air raid here, the left arm. First we're going to fold up our landing gear. Then we're going to get these tail fins up out of the way. Then what you need to do is get these robot arms, up like so. Then you want to open up these hips here, and then you can see there's the shoulder port for a combination. We need to get that facing this way, and then we close that back up. So now air raid is going to be our left arm. This is going to be our shoulder joint, so we're going to pull out this leg here and flip the foot open, and now we're ready to add the add-on parts for the hands. So we're going to start out with the arm guards here. We're going to put this over the fan as we have throughout the previous parts of the video. That'll snap on like so, and then take the other one, and they do snap together. They have these square pegs and square holes that will match up together on either side, and just fit those together like so. Then you want to add the guns. This is the inside of the arm, so we're going to add the guns on this side. So we have our same square pegs and ports, and we're just going to pop those guns on like so. And then last but not least, we're gonna there's a port on the bottom of the foot. We're going to add the fist like so. Putting the leg add-on parts on. There's Fireflight there. We're going to start with the feet. There's these little silver things on ball joints. We're going to flip those out like so. Okay. Then we're going to there's two posts there and there are going to fit into those two ports there and there. So basically, what you want to do is fit that over there and press down, get it in there pretty snugly. And now what we're going to do is we have our quarters of the disc, the radar dish. There's these little arms that slide out. There's a square peg on that one, and this one we're going to turn. You want them both towards the inside, so the half circle is the back part on both, and you want those to be on the inside, like so. And then what you want to do at each side, it's really hard to show this on camera, but you want to slide the gold, this gold piece over the silver, and then get that snapped in on the bottom. And that was pretty hard to see, but that's that. And you got to make sure that the piece in the middle is like this and not like that or like that. You want it to be like at a 90-degree angle. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're going to slide that over and get that snapped in on the bottom like so. And then you're going to push them together. There we go. And they snap together like so. So we're almost done with the leg. We're also going to take this double barrel cannon with the blue shield and plug it in right here. And so now we have both of the feet. Okay, so now we have all of our limbs prepared to combine with into Superion. I've pre-transformed the torso here for Superion. I've also already added on the visor that it stays on there pretty well. It's difficult to remove, so I've left it on so you guys can see there. So now what we're going to do is add all the limbs. You want to have these legs spread apart a little bit because it's a little bit easier to attach the legs. Basically, you just plug them in at the knee joint there, like so, and here as well. Okay, so there's the legs, and then you can see Superion there. We'll take the left arm here and the right, and we're going to move these fins out of the way, and then just plug in each arm into that socket, like so. And there you have Superion in combined mode. Now we also have the gun here, which if you remember, this post here was for Silverbolt. You're just going to push that forward, and that brings down the handle for Superion. There's actually a little thing on the hand that will slide into nicely and stay very well. So there you have Superion with his gun in all his glory in combined mode. In addition to that, what I'd like to say about this set, what I like what Fansproject has done in the fact that, you know, I know we all get it for this. The add-on kit is for Superion to look pretty amazing and a much better product than the original Superion that Hasbro designed. But in the other modes, they've found a way to incorporate each and every piece that they've had on this kit to each and every mode, and to use every single piece. Now, I admit that the fists storing into the insides of the feet really is kind of cheesy, but regardless, just about every other piece has use. So I really like that they've done that. They've added a ton of play value to this kit, and it's really nice. And like I've stated before, is it worth the amounts that people are paying for it now? You know, I guess it depends on how much you like this and things. You know, it's all what you value. Personally, I think this kit is worth about what it originally retailed for at about I think it was like 45 or 50 bucks. So, but if you really want one, you can get your hands on a set. I think there's still some available online if you can find them. It is a very cool kit, and it definitely enhances Superion. So I'll finish there. I hope you enjoyed this review. This is Dr. Prime. Thanks for watching. The Doctor is out.